Hey there, kids! Welcome back to another episode of Catechism for Kids. Today we're going to talk about the Saint Benedict Medal. This is one of my favorite topics because this medal is so powerful. And the sad thing is, most Catholics don't even know why we have it or what it means. So let's start out by answering the first. Who was Saint Benedict of Nursia? Well, we have actually covered that in the previous episode. You watch the video of Saint Benedict to know more about him. Benedict depicted on a Jubilee Saint. Benedict. Medal for the 1400th anniversary of his birth in 1880. This devotional. Medal originally came from a cross in honor of Saint Benedict. On one side, the medal has an image of Saint Benedict holding the Holy Rule in his left hand and a cross in his right. There is a raven on one side of him with a cup on the other side of him. Round the medal's outer margin are the words Ius in obitu, Nostra Presentia, Muniamur. It means, may we be strengthened by his presence in the hour of our death. The other side of the medal has a cross with the initials CSSML on the vertical bar, which signify Crux Sacra Sit Mihi Lux. It means, may the Holy Cross be my light. And on the horizontal bar are the initials NISMD, which stand for Non Draco Sit Mihi Dux, or it means, let not the dragon be my guide. The initials CSPB stand for Crux Sancti Patris Benedicti, or it means the cross of the Holy Father Benedict, and are located on the interior angles of the cross. Either the inscription Pax or Peace or the Christogram IHS may be found at the top of the cross in most cases. Around the medal's margin on this side are the Vade Retro Satana initials VRSNSMV, which stand for Vade Retro Satana. Nonquam Suade Mihivana, it means, begone Satan, do not suggest to me thy vanities. Then a space followed by the initials SMQLIVB, which signifies Sunt malaque libas, ipse venena bibas. It means, evil are the things thou profferest, drink thou thine own poison. This medal was first struck in 1882, commemorate the 14th centenary of Benedict's birth, and is also called the Jubilee Medal. Its exact origin, however, is unknown. In 1647, during a witchcraft trial at Natternberg near Medan Abbey in Bavaria, the accused women testified they had no power over Medan, which was under the protection of the cross. An investigation found a number of painted crosses on the walls of the abbey with the letters now found on Saint Benedict medals, but their meaning had been forgotten. A manuscript written in 1415 was eventually found that had a picture of Benedict, holding a scroll in one hand and a staff which ended in a cross in the other. On the scroll and staff were written the full words of the initials contained on the crosses. Medals then began to be struck in Germany, which then spread throughout Europe. This medal was first approved by Pope Benedict XIV in his briefs of the 23rd of December 1741 and the 12th of March 1742. But now let's answer the next. Why do Catholics use the Saint Benedict medal for protection? Well, we know that Saint Benedict was a very holy man who was strong against evil. And because he died, we believe he is in heaven and can ask our Father in heaven for favors. So we ask him for help through prayer, and we show that we ask his help by wearing this medal. Wearing this medal reminds us to live holy lives, reminds us to put our trust in God, and it reminds us that Jesus is stronger than any evil. According to Dom Prosper Geringer, a French priest and Benedictine monk, the medal is considered effective in asking for inner peace, spiritual healing, asking peace between individuals or between nations of the world, curing bodily afflictions, especially as protection against contagious diseases, destroying the effects of witchcraft and all other diabolical and haunting influences, healing those who are suffering from wounds or illness, obtaining the conversion of sinners, especially when they are in danger of death, offering protection against storms and lightning, protecting children from nightmares, protecting a mother and her children during childbirth, protecting animals infected with plague or other maladies, protecting fields infested by harmful insects, protecting or otherwise counter the effects of poison, protecting those persons who are tempted, deluded, or tormented by evil spirits. Now, let's take a moment to remember what we learned from the medal. First, Saint Benedict was a holy man who dedicated his life to God. Second, the medal reminds us to live holy lives and puts our trust in God. And third, the medal reminds us that Jesus is stronger than any evil. And this brings us to the last question. How should Catholics wear or carry the Saint Benedict medal? Well, the medal is usually worn around the neck or pinned to clothing. Some people hang it in their house or put it in their car. You can also attach it to your rosary, put it in your pocket or purse, or attach it to your keychain. Whatever you do, make sure you treat it with reverence and respect because it's a holy thing. And remember, the medal is not magic, but it is a blessing from God. It's called a sacramental. Sacramental is a holy thing that reminds us of God. It helps us call us to prayer and reminds us to trust in God. We have other sacramentals like holy water and blessed salt. These things aren't magic, but they remind us that God is with us and loves us. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to know more about sacramentals, then watch the previous episode. We have covered sacramentals in that video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. God bless you. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, don't forget to click the like button because that really helps us out. Also, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of our awesome videos. And if you want to learn more about the Catholic faith, check out the other videos in our channel. See you later, and remember that Jesus loves you.